Kelcat, back with another video, man. Just about to go to the gym. I can't believe that it's raining in May, man. It's raining in May, dog. About to go hit this gym, about to hit some weights and some cardio, of course. I want to focus more on cardio than weights. So I'm going to do an hour of weights, and then I'm going to do a 45-minute intense cardio. But yeah, man, I wanted to talk about a few things, man, and get it off my chest and stuff like that, man. You know, black men are not gonna see dime pieces unless they have money. That's number one right there, man. You know, they're not gonna see dime pieces. Last night, I saw a white boy get up in here with a few dime pieces. Yeah, 2 dime pieces. Okay? Now, the thing is, when I see black men get in, I see black men get in by themselves. They don't get in with fine bitches like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Last time I seen a black man get in with a fine bitch, he had an Asian woman on his fucking arm. And I told you guys about that a while back. You know what I'm saying? I told you guys about that shit a while back. This one brother got in. He had money because he stayed in a really expensive part of town. He got in, he had an Asian woman on his arm. The average black man is not going to get a 9 or a 10. Now the thing is, will black men get beautiful women that are 7s? Yeah. But the 8s, 9s, and 10s, that belongs to the white man. Until the black man gets some money. Then he can have the 8, 9s, and 10s. But for an average black man, the highest you're going to go up the pole is a 7. That's high as you going to go, man. You know what I'm saying? When a white boy, if he's a 7 as a white boy, he could cop a 9, an 8 or a 9. You know what I'm saying? So that's the truth. I'm telling you guys what I see while I'm working, picking up people. I see black men getting in by themselves. I don't see black men getting in with a group. Or a group of fucking fine ass hoes. You know what I mean? I don't see that shit on a regular basis. I see white boys getting up in here with fine fucking females and shit. Dime pieces. This dude got in last night, he had 2 dime pieces on his arm, man. And the dude, I'm sure he's not rich. I'm sure he probably makes about $150K a year. That's not rich. Even if he made $200K, that's not rich. Okay? Black men are by themselves every time they get in. And when white boys get in, they got like, you know, I mean, every now and then you see a white boy by himself. You know what I'm saying? But it shows the society, what type of society we live in. We live in an unfair society where one side carries more weight, or one side is fucking lopsided. As I tell you, you brothers, get your money right. You know, you want to see dime pieces one day, you better get out there and start working, and you got to work twice as hard as a white guy. And that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of white dudes, they don't have to work hard for beautiful women, man. Hispanics too. I had a Hispanic guy get in here. He had a fine ass 8 on his arm. He was a big, giant Mexican dude. But he had an 8. And we can't even get 8s in our own race. We can't. Think about it. If black men can't get 8, 9s, and 10s in our own race, we're not gonna get 8, 9s, and 10s in other races or other races. That's just period. We gonna get 6s, yeah. A 7, maybe. But not an 8, 9, or 10. Those women belong to white men and rich men. You know what I'm saying? You fucking faggot. This was fucking speeding to the parking lot. You don't speed to the parking lot, you fucking faggot. So, the thing is, man, you're not gonna see any type of like fine assholes. You're not gonna see shoot. You're gonna see a 5 or a 6 as a poor man. Some dudes don't even see that. They see 3s, and 4s. You know what I'm saying? But black men are the most hated group of men in the world, and that goes to show, and it proves it, and it proves it. My job proves it because every time a brother gets in, he gets in by himself. Even if he's from Africa, I picked up an African dude a couple of nights ago, and he was by himself. You know what I mean? I picked up a fucking a brother a while back. He was by himself, so he wasn't with no group of women, a group of fucking dime pieces and shit. The only time you see a brother getting in with a fine ass females, if he got money. If he's making $200K plus a year, more than that, probably like $300K. Okay, the bar is set higher for black men. A lot of like dudes don't understand that shit. They think that everything is fair. It ain't fair. You gotta work twice as hard. Like if you want a dime piece, the white dude, he can make like $300K a year, okay? If you want a dime piece as a black man, you gotta make $500K a year. $1 million. Matter of fact, $1 million K. I mean $1 million K. $1 million a year. Okay? You gotta make more to cop those type of women. The black man has it rough, and you have to live in this reality. A lot of black men gotta wake up, smell a coffee. You either gotta go to school or spend years working on your craft, become a athlete as a young man in his teens to get beautiful women. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying all white men get dime pieces, but let me tell you, a lot of white men don't go through droughts, even though they might be average white men, but they never have droughts. Black men, we're always having droughts of fucking pussy. We're always having a pussy drought. But let me tell you, a white man, or even if he's below average, he's always getting his dick wet. And the only way a white man only way a white man can have a drought if he's like butt ugly, like if he's like hideous, like if he's a 2 or a 3 or something like that. That's the only way he might go have a drought. But if a 6 or a 7 white guy, he's not gonna have no drought, man. This is the way the society is set up. Set up for you to have leftovers and scraps. We are basically still in slavery because black men are still getting past leftovers and scraps. You might as well call this still modern day slavery. You know what I'm saying? Because look at all the brothers around you. When the last time you seen a brother with a fine ass female that's like an 8 or 9 or 10, huh? When the last time you seen that? I'm not saying it doesn't happen. But if it does happen, the brother is super tall or he has a lot of money. When the last time you seen a 5'9" nigga with a bunch of females? Fine ass females. Fine though. Like top of the line. You rarely ever see that. Unless he's P. Diddy or something, or he's a famous celebrity or something. You know what I mean? Like I said, when I'm doing my job, all I see is black men by themselves. That's all I see. I'm telling you like I see it. Wouldn't lie to you. This is serious. I am serious. I'm not joking. I'm not playing. White man get in. He got 2 bitches on his arm. I saw it last night. The female, she did not want to sit next to me. Okay? I could hear her before she got to the car. She was like, I don't want to sit in the front. I don't want to sit in the front. So they squeezed each other. They squeezed them in the back. And the joke was on them because the guy's phone wasn't working for some reason. I don't know. His app was all fucked up. I think his phone was working, but the app was all fucked up on his phone. So they had to get out and call another Lyft because his app wouldn't work. And when it did work, it called another Lyft. So they had to go get another Lyft. You know what I mean? But he had some dime pieces. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. He had some dime pieces, boy. He had some real dime pieces. I was like, damn, she is. But the broad didn't want to sit next to me. She was like, nah, he ain't, you know what I'm saying? He ain't what I like. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, hey, man, that's the world we live in, dog. Black men have to work harder. And if you think you don't have to work harder, well, think again. You living in a false reality. That your single mother has taught you that you don't have to fucking work hard. No, you have to be on the grind every single day. You can't afford to be addicted to anything. You can't afford to be out there drinking and partying all the time. I'm not saying never, but 90% of the time you have to be grinding. Yeah, sure, you can go out and treat yourself to a bar once a month, but the whole entire month you got to be grinding, working, trying to get them dime pieces that the white boy got. I mean, you got to hand it to him. That white boy had dime pieces, tens, nines, and tens. One was 9, the other one 10. Beautiful women, top of the line, and he's walking around like it ain't nothing, dude. You know what I'm saying? If you under 6 feet tall and you black, gonna have a hard time, man. You're gonna have a hard time. Even it don't matter how many weights you lift. Doesn't matter how many push-ups you do. Doesn't matter if you got a 6-pack. Still, you're not gonna see a 9 or a 10, or even an 8. You're not even gonna see that until you get some money. Nothing's gonna be given to you, my niggas. Nothing's gonna be given to you. Nothing. Everything is earned through sacrifice, hard work, dedication, and patience. Because if you try to make yourself successful, it won't be overnight. It won't be overnight, man. But end this video, man, because I gotta go get here and get my tea and shit, dude. Today I'm doing empty stomach cardio, and I'm not gonna eat anything until after my workout. Have a good day. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a like and a comment.